What's up YouTube, Carlo here and welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about mostly sneakers and tech. And for this episode, we're going to do a review of the Pharrell Williams adidas NMD Holi Festival in Core Black. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so because we are giving away a brand new Adidas Profeer the moment we hit 10,000 subscribers. And just around the corner, it's a giveaway for an Adidas Deerupt the moment we hit 5,000. Subscribe now and don't forget to hit me up on Instagram. This is one of the best pickups that I've had in this year. I love what the shoe stands for. I love the design. I love the quality. I love the build. Everything about it is just freaking awesome. Now, what makes this particular pair made by, of course, collaborated by Pharrell and Adidas so special? This was actually released during the Holi Festival over at India. It's the Festival of Color. And it's where people throw around powder of different colors all over the streets, you know, and it's a celebration of love and equality. And I just love what that particular festival stands for. Now, an interesting thing is that there was actually a lot of controversy over this particular shoe because some people were saying that Pharrell and Adidas were taking advantage in commercializing a certain, you know, a cultural event or a cultural experience. Now, I personally don't have a particular stand on it. I love how this particular shoe pays homage and gives respect to that particular, you know, event and activity. And it brings so much attention to India and their culture. So I think personally it's a nice thing. And it was also great that Pharrell himself was there to actually experience the festival when this particular shoe was launched. Now, 3 shoes were launched. I got the one in Core Black. There were different colors. I got the one for my wife. I think it was in Coral Pink. I forgot the actual color, but we have 2 pairs. This is one for me and the other pair is for her. Now, let's go through the design very quickly. So, the most standout thing that we really have to talk about is the embroidery at the top of the shoe. All over here on the left pair, you have equality in that gorgeous embroidery. I love how the quality was made. It just lifts up and stands out from the actual black upper. And I just, you know, the quality is really good. So equality over here, and over at the right pair is actually in Sanskrit. This, from my research, forgive me if I don't get this correct, is supposed to mean world. So if you take a look at this one, it actually means world equality. And it's just a really awesome statement to make with this particular shoe. Moving on to the difference part of the shoe, this isn't actually prime knit per se. It's a different kind of knit material. It's not as flexible and it's not as breathable compared to your traditional prime knit, but it's not really too bad either. The only issue that I have actually with this particular upper is that when you move to the actual entrance of the shoe, it's a bit narrow, and since it's not as flexible, it can be a little difficult to be able to put your foot in. Now, moving up, you have the rope laces here, gorgeous rope laces. The one here is in purple, but the shoe did come with an extra pair of black laces should you want to use that. There's also a heel cage here, which makes for a very interesting lacing system because you can actually lace this and plug this in different parts of that TPU cage to make different kinds of lacing for this shoe. You can actually tie the lace at the top, you can even put it at the back, but there are just so many combinations which just give so much more depth to the shoe. Moving to the back, we have the Pharrell Williams brand and logo here. Obviously, it's also the same for the other pair, saying Adidas, that leather material over there. Moving inside the shoe, we have, of course, the human anatomy print for the insole itself. It's not actually a real insole because your feet actually just are on top of the actual boost material. So you can, if you get a big size for yourself, put an insole in here to make it more comfortable. But I wouldn't recommend it because it's already good as it is. Moving down to the midsole, before we get to the boost, obviously we have that familiar TPU NMD style or EVA plugs that are here on the sides. And then obviously we have the boost midsole, generous boost midsole over here, which obviously helps with cushioning, energy response, and overall comfort. Now, an interesting about this, and I didn't really notice it when I first saw it online, was that they actually used a heavier outsole for this one. This is the trail outsole, and as you guys can see, it's a bit spiky compared to your usual NMD or boost outsole. And I don't know if it helps actually with a lot of traction because a lot of the NMDs that I've used in the past have difficulties with traction and grip. This one gives it actually more grip compared to the other models. My only issue though is that the shoe is kind of heavy compared to your traditional NMD shoe. The only con that I can probably point out for this one is that the stock, since they were very limited, is that the resale prices on these are pretty high. Now, I got mine from Shoe Freak PH. He's my trusted plug who gives me a lot of the rare shoes that I don't get at retail. I think his prices are fair and his service is fantastic. Now, take note that you don't still get to pay retail when you contact him. But I just love the service that I get out of the guy. So I'll put a link down below just in case you guys are interested in connecting with him. Now, that again is the main issue with Pharrell Adidas shoes, the pricing. Now, the good news is there are a lot more Pharrell shoes coming this year. So the chances of you being able to cop one via retail is pretty much better compared to your usual release dates of Pharrell shoes. And over time, who knows, this might end up being like the next Yeezy, wherein the releases are just crazy, and then you start to see resale prices start to stabilize and more people can get to wear shoes like this one from Pharrell and Adidas. So do I recommend this particular pair? If you guys have the budget and the shoe speaks to you, then why not? Go for it. But hey, if you are saving up and you don't have the extra money, I would caution from paying resale, because over the next few days, over the next few months, there will be more pairs like this one. Of course, in different colors and in different, colorways, but you will have better chances of paying retail for them than paying the resale prices that they're going for right now. They sell anywhere from 20 to 30,000 pesos today, but you can probably get them at retail at around 11 to 12,000 should the raffles come out in the next few months for the different models. Before I end, I just want to show you guys one particular shoe that the review is coming soon. This is the Crazy One Adidas shoe, and it really looks like a friggin' spaceship. I just find it so interesting and so crazy and so wild that I just want to give you guys a preview of it before I do the review. I got this one for a little over 3,000 pesos when they did the massive sale over at Commonwealth. It's pretty sick, right? I mean, it's just nice. So watch out for the review of this pair coming soon. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, because once we hit 5,000 subscribers, I will be releasing a video announcing the mechanics of the giveaway. It will be very straightforward, very simple. You probably will just need to sign up a form that I will put out on the link in that next video, and then by the end of a week, I'll pick out the winner by random and do it live via Facebook or something, just so you guys see the actual drawing process. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and watch out for the video that I will drop maybe sooner than later, because we're nearing the 5,000 mark already. That's it for now. I hope you guys are having a great week. Peace. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram.